Alright, I'm going to show my iPad mini installed in my Mustang GT Roush Stage 2 edition 2012. I've already got the iPad in, so I'm just going to show you pretty much what I've done. So here's the iPad in with a custom bezel I did. You'll notice I've got a Kenwood DNN770HD, and behind that is a Maestro RR module that helped me retain sync and all my factory settings and factory controls for air conditioning, again sync, but it also gave me things, retain Bluetooth and all of that, but it also gave me things like vehicle diagnostics, vehicle information, gauges, and all of that. So here's the iPad installed in. I've got it actually wired to the USB port that runs under the shifter console all the way down into the little compartment here. Just wired it under there, ran the wire. So here's I'm going to start the car so you can see I've got a jailbreak on the iPad mini so that as soon as it receives ACC power, it turns on, and it also goes right to the application that I want, and in this case that application is called Track 8 for all my music. So that will be the initial start, and it's powered by the Kenwood DNN770HD. So you see, came on with the stereo, and yeah, there it is. The bezel, again, I've made myself. All the measurements, all the install, everything I did myself. It's running with a subwoofer in the back, and that's what it looks like in. And I'll show you in just a second what it looks like out. And like I said before I do that, like I said, it retains all the factory information. I've got my stuff set to hotkeys using the Maestro RR. For instance, if I push and hold my volume down, that will give me my gauges on the Kenwood. If I hold volume up, that gives me my vehicle information, such as tire pressure, battery, doors open, close. You notice if I open my driver's side door, it shows the driver's side doors open there. You might also notice that the screen dims because I have it hooked up to dim when the lights come on at night. So there you have it. Other things I have quick access to the AC controls with the press of a button. And yeah, there you go, back to gauges. So the good thing about this install that I did, one I'm more proud about, is I took some time in creating this bezel. Bezel's created out of acrylic or plexiglass. There's several layers. I used a combination of clear acrylic paint using Plasti Dip, and that Plasti Dip is what really holds the iPad in because it's kind of flexible. It gives a little bit, so when I put the iPad in, it stays there until I take it out. So what does it look like without the iPad in? Let's go ahead, we'll take it out, and this is what I'm most proud of. Without the iPad, you'll notice I created a Mustang logo back there, backlit, and that light can stay on. I leave it on, but I can also toggle it off. I used a light kit that I can set the colors to one color, set them to change to different colors by flashing, and also like it's set now, fading. This just gave me something. I didn't want just a blank space up there if I didn't have my iPad in, so it gave me something where there's something going on in that space even when there's no iPad there. I think it looks really good, and again, I wired the iPad so the lightning port stays there. It's not too not too bad sitting there, but it enables me to go ahead when I'm in the car. I just slide my iPad mini in, give it a little press. There you go, the ACC power kicked in and open up the app I wanted it to open up to. And we can go ahead and it's again hooked to the USB, so we can just play it with the USB. Hope you like it. That's my iPad mini install in a 2012 Mustang GT Roush Stage 2 edition with a Kenwood DNN770HD radio or head unit, and using the Maestro RR module for the Ford Mustang. Thanks again for watching.